All right, so Amy and I went to the Ranger game. We were gone from 9 a.m. till now, which is 7 p.m. So we were gone good 10 hours. And we pulled in the driveway and we just discussed how our puppy would be so happy to see us and should be so excited to see us. So this is what we found when we opened the door to the house. This was the first scene. So you see your papers on the floor, which I don't know where these came from.
Amy's school papers to grade.
They're Amy's school papers to grade. Here's a mat that's torn up by the door. And the dog was right here to greet us, standing right here on the tile. And here we go. So here's the adventure. So we think he was probably by himself. He had to be out for at least a couple hours. So we had the whole day. This is the dish rack, our dish rack, that is on the floor, that was on the counter, that had several pots and pans on it. And don't worry, you'll see the pots and pans. Here's his leash. They used to stand on this hook rack. There used to be hooks here on the wall.
Yeah, it's right there.
And it is now on the floor. There's the hooks on the floor that used to be on the wall. So he ripped that down off the wall. Let's go to the kitchen first. This is a bag. This bag used to be full. This bag had all of Amy's treats that she had gotten for teacher appreciation. And it was full of food that she got from work that her students had given her. And as you see, there's only 2 or 3 things left in there, and it was full to the brim. So where did everything else go? Oh, we'll show you. All right, so here's a piece of the dish rack that's in the middle of the kitchen. I don't know about a rubber band. We have our dish towel that was pulled off the oven, so that's fun and exciting. Let's go into the kitchen. This is where it gets good. Here we have a scissor and ribbon that were both on top of this, of our little bar here. And all these papers you see are all out of Amy's teaching bag that he pulled out of the bag and strung around the house. Here are some Doritos from a Dorito bag that he decided to open himself. So if anybody's hungry, just go ahead and have one. We have no problem with that. There's a pot and pan I was telling you about earlier. And some more of the snacks that he got into. Luckily, and for whatever reason, he did not get into any of these yet. Snapple bottle fell from the counter onto the ground. Somehow did not break. So that's a miracle. We have a can of Campbell's, and we have more chips. Let's see, we got some Pringles here. Got your Pringles. He could not open the Pringles, so he couldn't pop, so we couldn't stop. That's good. Here's some more papers on the chair that were once on the table. So we believe he got on top of the table because we had all the papers on top of this table that is now empty. All right, let's move along a little more here. Let's stay at the table where we have all of Amy's school papers that have been taken out of her bag and thrown on the floor and ripped apart everywhere. And you got to watch your step here. Why? Because he urinated right there. Big old yellow lake. So that's fun. Here's my computer bag that was on the table and that was closed. And if you will take a look, it's now opened. And there are some contents missing in this computer bag. Where did they go? Oh, you will see them later on in the tour. So all these papers are from Amy's class. So here's a good look at the kitchen. How the kitchen looks. Yep, urine lake right there. Looks great. Awesome. Let's go over here to his kennel. More of Amy's papers from school. Over here. Again, he emptied her entire school bag. It's very nice of him. Some more papers, looks like some crafts, some ribbon. He got into Amy's ribbon that she makes bows with. And he strung all this around the house. So we have ribbon all over the house now. That's fun. Here's some cookies, if anybody would like to have some cookies. I believe this came out of the teacher appreciation bag that she had. So, I don't know. Still a little tasty. Those are on the floor. This blanket was on the couch and is now on the floor, pulled down, of course. Here's some great popcorn. Love this popcorn. We bought this yesterday at Mom and Popcorn. It's very good stuff. If you ever have a chance to go there in McKinney, we do highly suggest it. Apparently, Kingsley doesn't really like it for whatever reason because he had 1 or 2 pieces and then just left the whole bag there. So that's fun. This is Amy's wallet that was once in her purse, and her purse is now empty. Where did the contents of the purse go? I will show you. Here's some more school papers. I'll take a big old look here. This is the front door. We have the our duster here, the red deal. This goes on our duster that was hanging by the door. And this bag right here is Kingsley's durable doggy treat bag that Big Dick Hunter gave us that had all of Kingsley's doggy treats in it. And if you can see, and it now has a big hole through it. So, sorry about that, Big Dick. I don't know if Kingsley's got something like a personal vendetta or something, but no longer in there. All right, this is the good part. Halfway through. He took the Campbell soup package. He broke Amy's pepper shaker that we got for our wedding. It's very nice of him. Cool, we're just unveiling stuff as we do the tour here. He ripped to the Campbell's can package here and strung that around. Now this is really exciting. This is an ink pad out of Amy's purse that she used for her customized stamp. What? That she used for grading papers. And here's ink, as you can see, all over the floor. And there's ink almost in every room as he tracked the ink all around the house. So that's really cool. That's pretty neat.
It's washable.
Amy says it's washable. Now I mentioned earlier that my computer bag was open. That is a mouse pad that came out of my computer bag, so I'm glad we have that. This used to be an umbrella at one time, but now he ripped the handle off right here, and all of the spokes have been ripped out on the top of the umbrella. This is Amy's purse. A woman's purse. It's a purse she used all the time. It was filled with all of her stuff. Let's take a look inside Amy's purse. Oh, it's empty here. Let's check the other side. Oh, it's empty here too. So all the contents of her purse are all around the house. Okay, moving along. These are the contents out of my work bag, which I still don't see my work bag. We'll have to see if we can find that. And here's my badge for work. He luckily did not chew this. I just had to buy a new one last week. Here are the keys to my car. Here are flowers on the floor that were given to Amy. So thanks, Kingsley, for showing your appreciation. Oh, here's my work bag. This is exciting. All right, this is nice. I'm glad to see we do have the work bag here. That's Amy's hot glue gun that is torn to smithereens and is chewed up right here. It's torn to pieces. Her hot glue gun has bit the dust. He has eaten the hot glue gun. Oh, cool. He ate some hot glue sticks as well. So that'll be fun coming out on the other end. That glue stick used to be about that big, and it's now that big. All right, let's see what else. Here is blue ink all over our white pillow. Blue ink all over the white pillow. Oh, all over. Teacher bag right over here. That, again, at one time was full with teacher work and is now empty. Here's Amy's credit card. I'm sure she'll be able to find that first. Here are some more goodies that we bought from Mom and Pop yesterday. He did not touch any of my candy, so that's some good news. Thanks, Kingsley. Thanks for looking out. Here's some more ink everywhere. I don't know what used to be in that plastic bag that's now ripped to smithereens. Here's a planner, Amy's planner that was out of her purse. Let's take a look at the living room. See some cups over there in the corner, no big deal. And then my personal highlight of the night is the potted plant. There's half of the pot, and there's all the soil and the pot on the ground as well. Thanks, Amy. That light really helped. Here are cups that were in our by the garage that he tore across the house. I don't know what was in that tin foil. I'm sure we'll find out when it comes out on the other end. This is all a mouse. Oakley's glasses case. Luckily, I did not have Oakley's in there. All this stuff came out of my work bag and computer bag. And we continue. I don't know what's going on. There's just debris all over the floors everywhere. There's wrappers. Here's a wrapper of an entire Three Musketeers truffle bar. So he has eaten chocolate. So that's really good. Might have to look into that in a few minutes. Here's more debris in the hallway. He did come in here, and he found some more treats. These are all treats that he ripped into. And I got some great news. Somebody explained this to me. This is his water bowl that we keep by the back door. And this is in the guest room on the other side of the house. So he picked up his water bowl and moved it to the other side of the house. How that happened, I don't know. So one more time, let's review the house. And I'm sure there's more that I'm not showing you that we'll discover later that I won't show you because this is kind of making me sad showing you. So we'll keep going. One more view of the house. And we got some work to do, so we'll talk to you later. And in case you were wondering what he looked like, there he is. Just kind of hanging out. And, oh, he bent the blinds too. That's exciting. All right, well, gotta go. Off to Home Depot.